Boom Bang Crash here. You can call me Crash for short. Today we're back playing Ark Survival Evolved on the Crashland server. That's right. Now, I'm going to tell you right in advance, I apologize if there's a little bit of a quality change with this video. The reason for it is OBS. There's two versions of it. The version I use is Studio normally, and unfortunately, Windows 10 dropped a DX patch that has borked that particular software. However, the older version of OBS is working, and I hopefully got all the settings correct, but there might be a little bit of video glitching. Plus, I can't split my audio off, so I'm doing the best I can. I can't tweak my voice, so I hope it's not too loud, and I hope it's not too low. I tried my best to get it just right. Anyways, today, I'm inspired today by a comment that was left in the down below. That's right. I do read all your comments, and I love hearing from you guys. Don't walk into that. That doesn't work. And, yeah, they were talking about how nobody ever does hexagonal. Is that right? Yeah. You know, six-sided buildings. You know, we always make all these boxes and stuff. And now I have seen some stuff. I'm going to try and scoot over here so you can't see what I was doing. I have seen some stuff made. You know, I've seen people do some tricks to get kind of semi-round things without any mods at all. So this is what I want to show you today. I thought we'd take a look at some ideas here. So here you go. I pre-made some stuff just so you can see. Now, you've seen this before, probably in Season 1. I use this technique a lot, which is kind of making pens. And I'll either use fences or what are they called? Railings. You know, the stuff that keeps you from falling over. Those things up there. fence railings. And so to make little pens, right? So this is a six-sided structure, and all of the fence foundations at the bottom here are all linked together, okay? So if you basically lay a foundation down, and I'll kind of give you a little sample here. Hopefully you can see it. So if you lay one down like this, and then you lay another one down, it snaps. It has different snap points, right? So that's straight, and that's, I guess, whatever angle that is that, I want to say it's 45 degrees. Yeah, 45 degrees. Anyways, if you take it all the way around, you create a circle like this. So here's another one as a sample. And, okay, so I started off going, okay, hey, how can I build like a tower or something out of this? And, you know, you can already see the problem, right? If you're building on a slope, everything is not even. So I was like, okay, that's not going to work everywhere. If you had perfectly flat terrain, which is very rare in Ark, you could definitely do this. Otherwise, you know, you're going to end up with kind of crookedness. So I was like, okay, let's try pillars. Now, you know, they almost worked. They did. Except down here, you can see these aren't the same height. Because what you could do then is you could probably put some walls or fences or something. I don't know. I was thinking maybe this could be the solution. It's not. But one of the neat side effects of this particular technique, I'm out of food. Are you kidding me? Anyways, we'll get that later. What you can see here is kind of cool. You can build up, again, I use this technique over there in the pig pen. You just put these columns and then put fences or walls or whatever. It looks kind of neat. So then I was like, you know what? This food thing's going to drive me nuts. Be right back. Okay, food problem solved. Take that, Ark. I'm smarter than you. Okay, so then I was like, okay, this isn't going to work for what I want to do. This isn't going to work for what I want to do. Same problem as this one, uneven. And then I was like, wait a sec. I know you can place fence foundations into, you know, foundations. They snap, right? So I'll show you here as an example. You take this and see how it's going to snap to the edge like that? Isn't that cool? And then I was like, wait, can I put it on an angle in here? I wonder if this will work. And what? Look. I had it for a second there. It's a little finicky, but once you get it, you can see that. There! I was like, oh, this is good. We can do this. And then, of course, you can just take a wall like this and put a wall on it like that. Aha! And it's flat. Everything's going to be even. And this is what you get. This is an example of exactly that. And I really like it. It works really well. So the only problem is it has really big gaps. But I thought, you know what? That's not a problem. Crash can solve this. So I just took some pillars. Now, unfortunately, wooden pillars don't work. They leave a gap for sometimes. Well, most of the time they leave a gap that you can see. Now, if you like that, that's okay. Do it. I chose not to. I chose these because they make a seamless wall. So I thought, okay, this is 50% of a six-sided turret-style tower. This is awesome. Okay, so now let's go over here. And we expanded the concept yet again, and we created this. So in theory, what we should be able to do is, did I do it? There we go. is we should be able to go all the way around. And I'm just going to monkey around. So you can see here, this is where the gap happens, right? But that's not a problem, because what we do is we take a tower, which we can't do. We have to do these first. Sorry, I did this backwards. Already messing up. It's really important. You have to do this the right way, otherwise it's not going to work. Stupid pillars, right? Okay, so the first thing is you do this, and then you do this, and then you put one over here, and then you put one over here like this on an angle. It'll snap there. You just have to you have to talk to it nicely. So this one, for example, is a little off. A little further off than I wanted to. I don't think that's the right spot. No, I know that's not the right spot. I know it can be closer, because over here, there it is there. We just have to find it. There it is. See? Okay, well, it was in there. It wants to be a thing. I'm not sure. Anyways, I have it set up. I think this one, the problem is this fence foundation is attached to this one. It needs to be attached to this one. So that's just a note for you guys, so you know. You got to mess around with it a little bit. That way, it's kind of even. If you build it in the wrong order, then you're going to get this. That look should be over here, but because I placed this in the wrong spot, that's what you're going to get. So anyways, you get the drift, right? And then now you can build your fences, and you can go all the way up. So, yeah, so that is the inspiration. Thank you for the comment and the idea. Now, I want to take this. We're going to destroy all this later, but I just wanted to kind of show you my thought process before we head on over. Wow, that was interesting. All of a sudden it went from daylight to sunset. Oh yeah. What's this, right? Yeah. So, hello, unnamed T-Rex. 108 perfect tame on the North Island. Yep. I also got an RG, a 104, I believe it was, called Redemption. And when I logged in today, a freaking Sarco ate it. That's right. Just as I logged in, the Sarco killed it. I guess I had left it too close over here. So the curse of the RG remains. I mean, I am absolutely flummoxed. That's right. Flummoxed. Look it up if you don't know what it means. I am just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm shaking my head. I cannot, for the love of me, get an RG. I'm just, ugh, whatever. Anyways. Okay. So back to what I was talking about earlier. That inspiration, my little experimentation, and a little bit of learning, and I decided to come up here where it's nice and flat, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done right, not the way I just did it. But here you can see a nice, even, perfectly laid out, what effectively is a almost cylindrical, as cylindrical as you can get in Ark tower. All right, so I was thinking, you know, we're kind of a sea nation, so I was thinking it'd be kind of cool to build maybe some kind of lighthouse or something, or some kind of tower with a light at the top, aka a lighthouse. And I know it's pretty far away from shore, but I just want to experiment, and I thought this was a good space to do it. And once we've perfected it, then we can go build some other ones over there. Sound good? All right, I like it. So let me get cracking on this. And you know, I've been hanging out with the Scots too much, cracking and chuffed and all these expressions that come from overseas. So don't mind me. They're rubbing off on me. Anyways, let me build this up a little bit and get a few stories on it, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, so now we've got all our towers or pillars in place, and I'm gonna leave it about this high for now. You can check it out. Let's see what it looks like from down here. I mean, it's already fairly elevated up there, and for the first time we're gonna do this, I just want to take it easy, but that looks pretty good. I'm gonna use wood, not stone, for texture, because you know, kind of just to maintain some consistency between all the builds. Normally I probably would use stone, but I've done that before, and I just feel like, you know, wood's the thing. So I've got a bunch of wood stuff, and I don't know, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to get up here later. We might have to pillar up in the middle. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about how we're going to place ceilings and the such. So that's going to be a learning experiment, and I think oh, wait. That was silly. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, Crash? Doing it all backwards. You're already breaking walls. You're wasting resources. Flip it. That's right. Flip it real good. Oh, yeah. And nice. So we'll definitely, you know, for aesthetics, we'll definitely get some windows going on here. Just once we figure out exactly what the interior is going to look like, because I have no idea how we're going to get up there. I mean, I think, wow, that placed the right way. That's so weird. Must be the angle. I think it's possible to put ceilings. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. I wonder if we could ramp. I don't know. Is it a thing? Will it be a thing? I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, we can't move at all. We're fat. We're so fat right now. It's not even funny. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, so let me get all this stuff built up and maybe experiment a little bit with how we're going to get up there and also what the ceiling is going to look like. And once I've done that, I'll show you what I've come up with. Haha, so we used the wing of the quetzal to get up here. It was pretty fun. So apparently, this is a thing. I don't know how it's a thing. Don't ask me how it works, but check it out. So we can apparently do this. Now let's try to get around here without getting kicked off. So, oh wait. So yeah, that's the other thing it can do, which is kind of cool. So the nice thing is you can actually cap this flat if you want to. You can cap it square like this all the way around. So if you wanted a perfectly square top, you could do that. It's so weird. Or we can do it like this. Or not. Oh, the leg! Let's delete that one. It's in the wrong spot. So yeah. So we have options. Like that. And hopefully this will go on the right spot. Nope. Oh, there's so many places it can go. It's wigging out. It's like wiggity whack. Oh, there it is. I want it to be down lower though. Okay, let's just do that. Whoa, get up there. Okay, so that's out of alignment. I don't know why. I figure out later. Well, there you go. So you could do it like this. So let's take a look. So it's interesting. I don't know if I like that though. So just if you like it, go for it. If that's your thing. I don't think I like it because I can't do anything on top here. Now, if that was it, if that was capped, that'd be okay. But I feel like I need to build something different. Much better. Okay, so this works for me, and it makes a nice platform. It's all flush. There's a little bit of a gap here, but the nice side effect of this is we could put in a hatch if we wanted to, or we could run some ramps down, maybe? Ramp? Yeah, I guess so. Ramp down, platform, ramp. I don't know if you can do it that tight. Maybe with corrected structures you could, but I mean, for the simplicity's sake, you could just put in a nice thing in the bit, like a hatch, right in the middle. Not quite in the middle, maybe off to the side. So that's cool. Okay, so let's check this out from down below. I haven't seen this yet. My quetzal's very precariously hanging out there. Okay, so it does ruin the look a little bit, I have to admit. Huh. Yeah, it turns it into a box, doesn't it? Okay. That was a failure. Take 3. I think I've got what I like. I'm going to go with this for now. We're just going to run some railings around for safety. Safety third. I've heard that expression just recently. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. Alright, go over here. And like so. And then they end like that. You know, these ones are the odd man's out, so we're going to delete these. We'll come up with something else for this particular spot. Okay, and down here I've already started to put ladders. So let's do this. And let's see. Should be able to build this as we go. Very nice, very nice. All the way down to the bottom. Nope, or not. There we go. Should reach perfectly. Alright, so there you go. Ladder. Looks pretty good. Let's check it out from the outside. Put a doorway in here. We've got some windows going all the way around, which is kind of neat. Can also use doorways, which is another technique. Yeah, I'm liking that. Now, I need to figure out a roof. That is going to be the trick. And, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I want you to tell me what kind of roof I should use. Should I try to make it kind of peaked? Should I make it flat like those over there? Should it be thatch? Should it be wood? Should it be stone? What do you think? You guys let me know in the down below. And your decision will determine what comes of this tower. I think it's pretty good. It works well. I'm really jonesing. Thank you so much for the comment that led to the creation of this really interesting build. I've never done this before. So, anyways, guys, If you like this video, bang on the like button down below, crash that subscribe button, and toss me some comments. I love hearing new ideas. I love to experiment. So if you got any good ideas, let me know so I can try to build them for you. Anyways, my name is Crash, and I'm out.